right? Is there a
Yeah,
blast off at the spot?
if we were in Florida.
Oh, but we're not.
Yeah.
But guess who left Florida though? It might be a step out. He left Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, hang on, we got some sounds, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, he left
Now,
Florida.
but he's back. He's going back to Florida when he gets off the ship.
He blasted off, but now he's coming back.
Hey, tell me how TSA was.
Oh, listen. Well, when we got to Little Rock Airport to fly to Miami, TSA wasn't even open.
TSA
They
wasn't
weren't
open.
open. Yeah, like TSA at the airport don't open up until like 4 o'clock.
Oh, they must have showed
4:30.
up real early, like we told them to. Okay,
So
on your way back, this is
Wait,
what you
no,
can prepare
listen.
for.
Listen, I want
okay,
to hear what he has to say. Hold up.
so TSA on the way, I mean, was perfect. Now, when we had to rebook these flights, our flight flies out from Miami at 10:50 p.m.
Oh,
At 10:50 p.m. So we're going to bypass all of that mumbo jumbo daytime
good,
shenanigans.
good, good,
So
good.
we're gonna rent a car for the day and go down to like South Beach and you know hang out, and then go catch a flight that night.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
But
I
I'll
need
let
to
you know when I get
okay.
home how TSA was on the way home.
I need to tell you and Ricky something. This is very important. Listen well. Now, Scotty J had 2 drinks last night. So, therefore, when we got off the air, after the party, Jeremy decided to have a nightcap about this much. What was
It
that?
was a double shot Johnny Walker Red after the show.
And guess what?
Double shot Johnny Walker Red.
He went to sleep, Ricky. He went.
I'm knocked out, but hey, I'm up for the show. I didn't sleep for 14 hours. This is progress.
At least you are up for the show. He
Boom.
had a nightcap. It's like him and melatonin. It's crazy. I love
No,
it, but
because at 2:30, here's what I felt. Babe, babe. Oh man, she was in severe pain last night, so we had to get up and take care of the pain. So
oh wow.
that was fun. It was fun, but you know, I
Yeah, he
fell back
thought he
asleep,
was.
and now I'm back up
And I
again.
said, I've got to tell Ricky
Yes,
about him. He went and got one of the really nice glasses
my rocks
off the
glass.
bar. And guess what? He filled it up and said, "Oh, you feel like drinking after the show?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Oh my
I was
God."
inspired.
He was inspired by
He was
Scott.
inspired. But I will give you this, sir. I will give you this. It's like you're low key preparing yourself for the nonsense of Blues Cruise 4.
Yeah,
That part.
So I will commend you on that part. I
And then
will.
I got to run the ship with Scotty J come February. So it's like and I got 2 important cruises coming up, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be completely lost if I don't start doing something about this liver.
I, if I don't start doing something about this. Oh man.
There's nobody to help you.
I know Ryan's on the phone. He's not going to help me.
Oh
Oh,
man.
well, anyway, we got to do this right here first.
Yes,
Okay.
let's do that.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trends.
Well, good morning, everybody. Ricky has a client,
It looks like the alpaca. He's
and
he's he's drug testing the alpaca.
Ryan has a client. But if you did not see Scotty J last night chug a French kiss,
He chugged that French kiss like it was nobody's business, too, man. That was
yes,
good.
yes, he chugged it. Mustard Drill
Scott
said,
told me
chug it," and he did it.
Um, Scotty J,
Yeah,
why are you chugging anything, sir?
he chugged a French kiss
He did a
after
French.
having a first one.
that
Scotty J, we just start chugging things. Is this what we do on a Wednesday night? What are we doing here, Scotty J? You going off a script here.
well, I am on vacation this week, and I am having to do anchors away from the cruise ship. So, and
Oh, okay.
there's lots of alcohol around here. So I
So
just
you
can't.
really did so basically you really did grab your cocktails.
He picked up two
He
cocktails.
picked up two
Yeah,
Yes, he
cocktails.
did from the
Now
alchemy
he
bar.
Yeah.
yeah.
The anchors were lifted up, and you grabbing all the cocktails in the world on a Wednesday night, man. I'm telling you, man. You this is where that anchors away branding comes in. It's beautiful, and I love it.
Hmm. And also, he had fans coming by the table where he was seated. Is like, hey, I watch you on YouTube, and he got them to
I
say
love that.
it. He got
Th-
recognized twice during the live
Can't
that
stream.
believe it.
Yeah,
there is no better feeling right there when
Yeah.
people who have seen you are
they
like,
came
oh,
by
I've seen your show. I've
and
seen you on YouTube.
No, that was really crazy because to know that the hard work that you put into what you do, the love and the
Hmm.
dedication into what we do every day is
means
finally
something.
paying off. I mean, it's
Yeah.
finally paying off, and people are recognizing you, and I love that. I love that. I love it.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I felt like a bobblehead. Wait,
Wait, where's your little bobblehead bear? Oh, that's in the back. That's right.
yeah.
That's all right.
But yeah, that is so
Oh,
amazing. That is so
and,
freaking cool, man.
and
I
We
guess
love
were
what
it.
at the
else?
Alchemy Bar with Scotty J last night, man.
Yes, but guess what? I saw a game that I had never heard of before, where you throw a coin in a cup, and if you miss it, what was it
Well, they were
called?
playing beer pong.
They were playing beer pong, and they had ping pong that they were throwing into the cup.
You throw a ping pong ball across the table until it landed into the cup. If you land it into the cup, the person's got to drink that beer that's in the cup. You fill it up about this far with beer in the bottom of the cup. You got to drink that if the other person makes it. If the other person misses, then they got to drink.
And
I've
it was a
never
carnival hosted event at the Red
really.
Frog.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Beer pong is hosted
it
by
was.
Carnival now?
Yeah, it
Wow.
was. It was. Yeah, they got beer pong tables set up on the outside of Red Frog. It was crazy. It was. It's spring
Wow.
break. Spring break on Carnival
Spring
Madness.
break, beer
Spring,
pong, Red Frog
spring,
Pub.
spring break on Carnival.
Hmm.
Yes, I mean this ship is. It's a sold out ship, but it does not seem like it
Mm.
at all.
I
Really.
like it when it doesn't feel
It
like
seemed like
it's,
there was a light crowd last night. But then again, everybody was probably on their way to the 80s party. So I don't know. By the
or
time we
they
got
were
done,
asleep.
or they were sleeping. If it was us, we probably would have been in bed. Yeah,
That right there.
yeah, that
Yeah,
part.
Now I understand. Now I understand how people on the East Coast feel when Anchors Away comes on because 9:30 to 10:30.
It's late.
That's that's late. I mean that's late. So for y'all that watch us from the East Coast, thank y'all. Thank you
we
for the
thank
Thank
dedication.
you.
you. We really
Thank
do
you.
because it's late.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
Sorry, this has to be over your face, Ricky, but I haven't done this in a while. Go Live Together actually has a Facebook group that you can join. Go ahead and scan this QR code with your phone and join the Facebook group. We will be announcing some things as we get closer to 4.0. But we also got another Facebook group called Cruising is Fun Anytime. And be sure to get on over there and join that one too.
And you can post anything of travel on that page or any questions you may have.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, he climbed over.
Oh, he
Okay, that'll
climbed
be good.
over.
I was trying to climb out over the graphic. I was trying to be seen, and
Yeah.
and I know promotion is important, but I still got to be clean and stuff.
Oh, but we could always do something like this.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I can put it over my face.
Yeah.
So
There you
listen.
go.
There we go.
So listen. Oh look at that. Look at that.
Wait.
Who's talking right now? Oh, okay.
He's tall enough to see over it. I'm just saying.
He's 6'3".
We had to change him. He's taller than me.
Yeah, he's 6'3". He's
Yep.
about as tall as Josh.
That's my big brother.
You tall jokers, man. Look here.
Yep.
Don't y'all be trying to look down on me. We get closer.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey
there it
guys,
is. Shoot.
sorry, it's like I said, this last week going into my new role has been just hectic. Just hectic.
I see it.
He's moving into a new role, you guys. So congratulations, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ryan.
Thank you.
Yes. But who's all in? Oh, wait. Ricky didn't say. Ricky didn't say.
No, it's not time yet. You still got 9 minutes of your segment to do. Man.
Oh, well, then I'm done talking.
How was your day yesterday?
Oh, man. It was. I'm done talking. You trying to.
Okay, well, we got to check in with the weather for everybody, starting with Ricky. You don't have your hoodie on
Nope,
today.
nope.
What's the weather
No.
where you are?
No, because it was 54 degrees when I got in the car this morning. I'm like, okay,
Oh, yeah,
I can do this. I can do this.
Well, that doggo hunt. Ryan, what is the weather where you are?
So right now it's 53. We're gonna be a high of 72 today. So it's getting back up there for a nice weekend.
It is. I know that Scotty J is out where the warm weather is, so we could probably
He's
skip over
people
him.
watching.
He's people watching, ladies and gentlemen. Well, here where we are, up in the DFW area, we are waking up to 54 degrees with 78% humidity,
Whoa.
11-mile-an-hour winds, and partly sunny. Today we are going up, all the way up to 82 degrees with 32% humidity, 14-mile-an-hour winds, and sunny.
82. I'm about to stay in. I can't go out when it's too cold. I can't go out when it's too hot.
Oof.
Cheryl, you know what, Cheryl? Here's the thing.
What?
You know how Jeremy. Oh, by the way, Ryan, I'm so proud of Jeremy right now. Is that
Yes.
I can't even.
You got to come
I
back
can't
to this one. You didn't. You missed an after
Oh, yeah.
an after effect last night. I had a double shot of Johnny Walker Red last night after the show.
Oh.
And finished it.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
Yeah.
went to sleep, Ryan.
I knocked out.
I thought he was dead.
But at
I
least
did.
Scotch.
Oh,
The
Scott.
next best thing to being there. Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
God.
I know.
That's a
Talking about
That's what I had.
Scotland.
That's what I had. Yes, sir. I had me some scotch last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Right.
told you
But
how
like-
good scotch was. I had to get a bottle for myself and actually experience, just wanting to drink and then going there and getting a shot of scotch. So that's what happened.
That's
It was a
a
double.
good thing.
Yes, sir.
But where I was going was just as Jeremy is preparing himself and whatnot, Blues Clues 4, you have to prepare yourself for all these different types of weather. You really do.
My nose stays on a constant run as soon as it gets 60 degrees or below. That is a condition that DFW people have that I did not have before. The lack of humidity is making my nose run.
Right.
I don't know what it is. It's just
It's
my
crazy.
nose constantly runs whenever in the winter.
We're so
I don't
used
like
to
it.
Galveston weather.
I'm used to all of that humidity coming into my sinuses and lubricating all of this up here. I stay dry. Like I wake up with cotton mouth. For real. It's terrible. It's dry. It's dry up here.
Scotty J, he said lubricant.
Yes, I did.
Well, what I can say that Jeremy he's a dry sucker. He's just dry.
I'm dried out.
You
I'm dried out, y'all. It's no good.
How are you?
But yes, welcome to the show, everybody. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. On the side of us is Ricky. Down low is Scotty J and Ryan. That's right. And welcome in #team replay. If you haven't caught the replay of last night's show, first of all, that was a phenomenal show. We had somebody cruising, somebody who was getting over a sickness, and then us. Okay, so we made it through. We did, and we went overtime. So, in spite of all of the challenges that presented itself, we had an excellent show about cruise etiquette. In the event that you have not cruised before, go and check out that show. Be sure to hit the like button while you're there and subscribe to all of our channels as we are growing this cruise community. And we would like to welcome in all of the people who have made it into the live stream and recognize our feature channel of the week, which is Lisa's Cruise Adventures. Right now, upon a fresh refresh of the screen, she is sitting at 131 subscribers.
Oh, she just
we
got
did the
more.
130. Yes. She was at 129 this morning. So if we had two that joined from this show, great. Thank you guys. But let's get it to 125. I believe we can do better here at Go Live Together. So be sure to get over there and join Lisa's Cruise Adventures.
Where
as our feature channel.
co-starring her hubby and recorded friends.
Yes. And here we go. Who else has made it in? Tawana's in the house.
Hey, Tawana.
Good morning. I'm getting ready for work. I will be back. Okay, well, that'll good. She checked into the chat early before the show.
But I think she's going on a cruise and she's leaving and she's not back.
Okay. Well, here's something here. Mike and Rihanna gave you 4 juice boxes, and the rest of us got coffee. So that'll work.
Yes, I need juice boxes. In fact, I'm drinking juice.
But I don't drink coffee, so you know I'm taking 2 of those juice boxes. Sure, me and you were fighting over those.
My God.
Coffee.
Hazelnut. Yes, sir.
I have no idea what this one is.
Mm-hmm.
This one is one of the coffees we got on the Margaritaville at Sea when we were in Progresso. We got 3 different ones. One went to it was a pink bag is all I know. So Mel bought it because it was a pink bag and gave it to Christine.
Okay.
And then one of ours was some sort of Mexican roasted bean, and then another one. This one tastes like it was like a coconut delight one because I can taste hints of like coconut and hazelnut in whatever blend this one was. So this one's pretty good.
Nice. Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Good morning.
He was up with us last night.
Everybody was in. Zach was in. He's here today too. Good morning. Go Live Together fam with hashtag GenRaid. Yes. Thank you. Mickey's Adventures has made it in, saying happy Thursday to everybody.
Happy Thursday.
Mickey's!
That's right. This is one of those days to where it's just like, let's let this one pass, and then let's get to Friday.
Let's get to Friday.
Yeah.
Peaches. Sorry, guys. Peach is she is all sorts of tied up today and just high-strung lately.
Well, good morning. Welcome in.
No. I think she wants to go outside now that I've given her snack.
Yes. Match the number of likes with the number of participants in the chat to show support. Thank you.
Yes.
And as these links come across the chat, be sure to get on over there to these channels because all of you guys are showing up together. Man, we hang out here every single day.
Oh my God. Texas Cruise.
Yeah.
He's been very busy lately.
Rick's been dropping a lot of shorts. You know, we've been watching Rick's shorts here lately.
Yeah.
Yep, giving Galveston cruising tips and stuff like that.
Yes.
Captain Billy J Travels has made it in with a new title for you, baby. Look at this. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Stealth Shopper Cheryl, Bear Hugging Jeremy, Sticky Ricky, and Scotty J. The real captain is here.
Sticky Ricky.
That's right. Oh, snap.
Well, he forgot Ryan.
Look who made it back. Linda Tolman Creates has made it in. Good morning.
Linda!
Yeah, that's right. And yes, Tony says, surprised everyone is still alive and well rested after your party last night. Yeah, I know. That was a wild one. We were at the Alchemy Bar, ladies and gentlemen. We don't ever go there in person, but we were there virtually last night.
On a bar stool
not at Alchemy. We just don't go, because the Atrium Bar does a good job.
Yeah, just never have gone to the Alchemy Bar.
And the Lido Bar.
Have you been to the Alchemy Bar, Ryan?
Yes, I used to get. I want to say something with cucumber and burnt rosemary, cucumber sunrise or something like that, martini, and they do fresh cucumber that they all mash up with obviously some vodka, a few other seasonings. They shake it up, and then they like take rosemary and they burn the rosemary right over, and then let it go down and sit on the top and sizzle, and then it has this rosemary aroma infused into it.
Nice.
Light and crisp.
The only martini that I have on Carnival is the chocolatini. Yes, sir. The chocolatini. I love that drink.
Ricky, have you been to the Alchemy Bar?
I have been to the Alchemy Bar. I don't remember what I had there.
Oh,
Blame it on alcohol.
Good trip. That was a good trip right there. Will G has made it in. Good morning. I bet Will G's been to the Alchemy Bar.
yeah.
Yes. That Savage Vlogger has made it in. Good morning.
Hey,
Welcome in.
Batman.
Batman's in the house. Here we go.
I'm sick. Oh, that drink he described it. Ryan did. Oh, it's like.
Did either of my boys end up showing up to the live last night? I don't remember. I don't know. Oh, no, Ascalon and Jason, we didn't see them. No, we didn't see them come in. But let them know to watch that replay, man, because there was a lot of good don't do things in there. It's like, don't do this, don't do that, things that they should know about. And, there's something coming in for you on the chat in the middle of the show. Let's see. Who else? And here's your second post here. Let's see if anything was added. You always have.
Wait, there's Nacho Libre.
There's Nacho Libre. Yes, there it is. Who Bear Nacho Libre FedEx Ryan. Yes,
it's getting longer.
It is. And
the mission is to have so many that he can't put it in a single post.
Right. Yes. And
oh wow, this is funny.
Yeah, I know. And then let me see.
Scotty J, he popped in and popped out.
Yep.
His connection on the ship.
Lori Barber has made it in. Good morning.
And Lori, she's fixed. I don't know what happened last night. She had a glitch. Ziggy, please tell Lori some things about herself.
I found a few contacts that might be who you're looking for.
No.
Would you like to send this to Larry?
Stop.
Larry Paradise?
No. Ziggy.
Goldie Larry Freeman?
Ziggy.
She's broke again. She's broke again.
I'm about to unplug her. For real. She does too much.
Wait.
Tawana's back. Good morning.
I'm back. You're back.
Yes. Oh, look. Squirrel's World as an artist has came
Glitter
in.
Bombs, girl.
Glitter Bombs. That's right.
And
wait a minute.
When you go to bed, it's time for me to go to bed.
Captain Billy J says, ahoy there, always Coca Culture, DIC Webster Zach. I thought I locked the back door when I came in and you snuck in. That's right. And Linda's asking, what game? Quarters? Yes. It wasn't quarters. It was beer pong. And it was loud. Like they were really having
it was
a
a game
big time.
That Carnival was sponsoring.
Mm-hmm. Mike and Rihanna says it is currently 51 degrees to a high of 67 today and windy. Yeah, man. Okay, here we go. Who else? You pay a fee to play. Oh, wow. Did they charge for beer pong?
Oh, wow.
The Cam Fam has made it in.
Good morning, Mitch.
Yep. And Cruising with Calandra is still dancing around that dangerous number of 1,300. Be sure to get on over there.
He's only 6 away.
That's right. That's right. You look, the Cam Fam says I go to bed with Cheryl, Scotty, Jay, and Jeremy. Wake up to them. That's right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, look, Will G says they usually have a tournament on all the cruises. I did not know about this.
I did not know.
Last time we were on Carnival was a long time ago.
It's a long time ago.
Whatever floats your boat has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Angie.
Welcome in. Oh, look who made it back. Tiffany. Canadian Family Life has made it in. Good morning.
Tiffany.
Welcome in. Yes. Oh, look, the Parker twins are in. Ryan Parker Studios and PK Adventure Travels have made it in. Good morning. Banana fam.
That person.
Mickey says, congratulations, Ryan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, look, Foodie's Vacations is made it in. Hi,
Good
Go Live
morning.
crew. Yes. Will G says it is 54 degrees in Central Texas and a high
Ooh.
of 88 degrees today. We're looking
Can you-
90.
Can you imagine?
Saturday it's supposed to be 91.
Saturday is supposed to be 91 up here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And okay, Tawana's working and listening. Well, good. Antoinette Fun has made it in. Hey, friend.
Good morning, Antoinette.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Good morning. Welcome in. I love it when they say that. It's Tiffy time.
It's Tiffy time.
When Tiffany shows up, you always, yeah. Okay, thank you for the like and share. Yeah, absolutely. Share out the show. Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Bruce is in the house. Ocean to Ocean Travel.
Oh,
has
he's
made
getting
it in.
ready for the ABC cruise.
Everybody is. I know that's a big cruise right there. I love the ABC Islands.
We've been lurking and watching.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I have a cruise on Monday, and I haven't even started packing.
Yeah, I told you she hadn't packed. I told you. She said it last night. Yeah, man.
But are the suitcases at least out? You know, I mean, that's a step in the right direction. Yep. Wait, wait, hold on. The governor demands an answer. He didn't get a harump out of that guy. Okay.
You watch your ass.
No.
Give the governor a harump.
I have not watched your short yet. I drank last night after the show. That's what I did. I drank whiskey and I went to sleep. That's what I did. So I still have to get back to that short. It may be something for us. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. We have to see what Zach. It specializes in martinis. Well, the Alchemy Bar specializes in drinks that might fit your personality. The Alchemist, which is the bartender, which is what the bartender is called on Carnival, is they will put together a drink for you.
It's really martinis.
Or they have like a short list of drinks that they can make for you.
It's really martinis.
It's not necessarily a martini bar though. Like they have the wine glass with the champagne drink that he had last night, and then
they have a lot.
They have like little rocks glass drinks too.
But I would say there are more martinis served there than others.
More martinis.
But there absolutely are other drinks there. Like you can just go up and say, hey, you know what? I like sweet, drinks, kind of like Sex on the Beach or Mai Tai. Figure me out something. And
they'll make it for you. Yeah. And then there is a martini bar on a celebrity ship. I can't remember which one. Y'all help me out. Whoever has did celebrity in the past, which one has the martini bar? I know that there's a cruise ship that has it. I just cannot place my finger on it because I think it's Royal.
I have not.
It's Royal or Celebrity. I'm not sure.
I was going to say I've not sailed one that had a specific martini bar that I can think of.
Cruising on the high seas
and travel
has made it.
Champagne bar, yes. World America has a specific champagne bar one.
Right. Yeah. Right.
But
and then the Prima has a whiskey bar. I sat at that bar and watched people do whiskey tasting, and it was crazy. Like I watched it, but I did not participate. I did. They give you like a flight with a bunch of shots of whiskey in front of you, and these are half shots. They're not the little tasters that you get in Mexico, like in Progreso or Cozumel. Whenever you go in the little things, it gets a little bitty taste.
Yeah, your little tasters.
These are half shots that they're giving you during the whiskey tasting on the Prima.
Piggybacking off what you're saying about celebrity. One of the few shorts that I have on my channel, I have the martini flight that they do on board.
Okay.
Whatnot. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, and that's on celebrity.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool beans.
We haven't been.
What ship though? What celebrity ship?
The one I did a footage on. They usually have it on all of them. I think.
Okay.
I know they had it on Beyond with Captain Kate. I saw her do it live.
Nice.
Behind the bar, pouring the martini. So that was pretty cool.
All right. Will G says I've been to the Alchemy a few times. Yes.
I have not ever.
I need to get down there. When on February 14th cruise, on the Valentine's Day cruise, I got to go try me something from the Alchemy. Fruit Nuts have made it in. Good
Good
morning,
morning.
Pineapple Squad, and thank you for that donation of fresh fruit and
Good
nuts.
morning.
And have you been to the Alchemy Bar?
Oh, look, Will G says I attended a few of their mixology classes also. We had some
Cool.
friends that were cruising with us on
Peer
FRGC 1 that went to the mixology class and came back 3
Tore
sheets
up.
to the wind,
Tore
holding up walls and stuff. That a time was had. I wasn't there, but a time was had. My man was holding up the wall, y'all. He
Oh,
was.
my
He was
God.
back against the wall, just standing there stiff. It did a number on him. Yes, that mixology class is something else.
Yes.
They teach you how to make the drinks, and then
And
you get to drink the drink.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I only have 2 characters left on Ryan's intro. Might have to change to abbreviations. So there is a limit on chats. Okay, that'll work.
Chat maximizer.
I think you were, Chat Maximizer. Captain Billy J. Travels is in the house. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. No work to do right now. Everything graded and planned out. Tawana says she is 6 away from 200 subs. So get on over there at Life with EQ and join it. Let's get to 200 during this show. Right now, she has dropped the hashtag creator. And thank you definitely for coming into the live stream. Everybody follow this link right here to get on over there and join the... Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Next week is already covered, but this is definitely good right here. We can do this. I'm writing Tony down for week after next.
Yeah. Calandra. Thank you.
And this was Zach.
Zach.
Good deal. We will feature Tony week after next. But yeah, we getting the list together, y'all. One more closer, EQ. Okay.
I got one more as well with my dormant account that I use for my daughter's band. I'm watching right now, so she's got mine as well for that one.
And you want to say something here? I mean, Sunday is only how many days away?
You know what? He's probably still packed from his last
From the last cruise. I know Will G stays packed.
I'm not even playing with Will G. I'm not.
Yeah. What's your link, Calandra? Well, somebody drop his link in the chat. The Texas Cruiser is in right now. Please, one of the moderators get Cruising with Calandra's link and share it to the chat. Oh, look, here we go. Texas Cruiser said the old fashioned from the pubs and the Oasis class is awesome.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You won't wake up.
Old fashioned is a whiskey drink. I'm down. Like I told Rick on the ship, we cruised together, and he was the first one that I went to because I know like he's a drinker. Okay. So I went to him first. Unfortunately, they did not have this man's drink. So I was lost. I was looking at a whole wall of liquor on my own. Yes, sir.
And you went down for 14 hours.
I went with Dewar's because it had a good looking bottle. That's the one. Or Dewar's. I used to call it Dewar's. I'm not sure if it's Dewar's or... Oh, look. Here we go. Will G says the Getaway had a mojito bar and a whiskey bar. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the Getaway. I did. I enjoyed it. But I
Yeah,
like
Lori.
NCM.
Lori says alchemy is great. You just tell them what you like, and they will concoct you a yummy drink. That's right.
So they must be really good mixologists.
Savage Vloggers 27 away from 200. Y'all get on over there and join that one too.
Because he's such a good.
Seriously,
he's a good person to follow.
Oh, look, here we go. Lori says they made me a spicy, unsweet mocktail. Nice. Very good. Fluttering Dreams is in the house. Good morning. Welcome in.
She
Good morning.
Ryan.
And it looked like you got another. Okay, I'm already so. All right. Good. Yes, Live with EQ says, yay. Thanks, everyone. I'm at 206. You guys rock. Hey, that's what we're here for. Here to get you a few extras.
And you got one of those things of milestone.
Yep. On the road to 300.
I remember
right.
200 because I saw it the other day on Facebook where I had 200.
I shared the 250. Mortis EM&J has made it in. Sorry I had a meeting. Hey, it's all good. We ain't even made it to the news yet. So you came in almost just at the right time. And Nightbot is dropping channel member links. Thank you guys so much for being our channel members. We really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Nightbot is automatically dropping your links so you don't have to. In the event that you want to be put on this list, all you got to do is join the channel, and I will automatically add you, including the ones that we give away. So every member gets automatic equal treatment around here, whether you're a platinum member or a silver member or a gifted member. It doesn't matter. We are going to shout you out because we appreciate each and every one of you, even for just showing up and being a part of this. We really, really appreciate y'all.
Really do.
Yep. And yes, so we have made it down to the bottom of the chat, which means that it is now time for us to slide on into the cruise news. Today's cruise news is mainly about NCL, so pay attention. Rob. NCL reverses course and honors drink packages indefinitely at Great Stirrup Cay. You remember the other day, we reported that they were going to start charging for the drinks and your drink package did not work. However, there's some news. Norwegian Cruise Line has dropped two big pieces of news for Great Stirrup Cay, one of which guests will be very happy about and some may find mildly annoying. Starting with the good news, Norwegian Cruise Line has now fully walked back controversial plans to render the free at sea drink package unusable at the private Bahamian destination. Potentially in response to the mouse outrage, the current free at sea beverage program has been extended indefinitely at the private island. Travel professionals have been notified of the switch, and as further confirmation, Great Stirrup Cay has also been removed as a package excursion on NCL's website. Quote, the free at sea beverage package has been extended indefinitely for Great Stirrup Cay. So if you have the FAS drink package, it will still work on Great Stirrup Cay after March 31st, so you don't need to upgrade to FAS Plus.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Okay.
Too bad it doesn't do it for the Belize island. I didn't realize everything, including food, was an extra cost.
Exactly. Harvest Cay is a money grab. Like you have to rent or buy everything except for the little rainforest attraction that you walk through and you get to look at some animals. But other than that, you got to pay for everything on Harvest Cay.
But it's worth it.
You do. The chicken strips alone.
I was going to say, Mel and I will more than likely
a meal, and we go back to the ship when in when in Harvest Cay. That's what we do.
We'll probably end up, buying it just to see, because it's our first time there, just to see what the quality is to report back on it. But
yeah,
when I saw that, I was like, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Initially, the onboard drink packages were going to be canceled in exchange for the creation of a new island-specific drink package. Details of this were never released, but it's possible that they will still come in the future. What ultimately ended up happening was guests who wanted the drink package perks at Great Stirrup Cay were being told to upgrade to the Free at Sea Plus package, which is more expensive at a cost of $50 per person per day.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah. Let's see what the bad news was. Let me see. Here comes the news that cruise guests may be less excited about. When Great Stirrup Cay first opened in the Berry Islands, it did so as a tender port. This was problematic as port calls were more likely to be canceled due to inclement weather, and shuttling guests between the ship and shore could be a time suck. The cruise line opened its own pier at the private destination at the end of 2025, but the pier in use is temporary and construction still needs to be completed. The island will temporarily return to tendering while the work on the permanent pier is finished beginning in April. Yeah. So when you go to Great Stirrup Cay, you can drink, but you got to get on a tender boat to get there. So that'll work. I'm there for it. And the goal is to complete the work by July, which should align well with the planned opening of the 19 slide Great Tides Water Park this summer. 19 slides. What y'all doing? You wearing the bathing suit and doing the water slides, or you just gonna go chill?
Chill. I don't do water slides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've had too many occurrences where water gets up my nose and I can't breathe, and then I freak out. I know it's a whiny crybaby kind of thing, but yeah, I don't. And the fact that I am very fluffy adds extra speed and rocking, and I'm not doing loop-de-loops and be that viral video of, hey, fat Florida dude launches out of tube at record speed.
Or get stuck in the drop slide.
Yeah. What ain't happening? Ain't happening.
So I don't think Ryan or I will be doing the drop slide on the Viva. Don't look for us there. We will not be there because I personally watched on the Prima with Scott, the muster drill, there for about an hour. Every other person gets stuck in that clear tube.
You've never seen that part in the Incredibles, where when Mr. Incredible has gotten overweight and they're trying to launch him and he's like stuck on and he keeps on hitting the button and he's like, doo, 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 and then he like, that's me.
Man.
But going this way, the guy, they'll be like, come on, suck it in.
Controversial cruising. If you are listening to me, we need Ryan's face in a Mr. Incredible outfit right now. We do.
No, he's not doing Thursday and Friday.
Oh, man. That's right. Okay, here we go. Florida police sergeant drowns at Grand Turk during a cruise visit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. A cruise vacation should be a joyful time to make memories, but unfortunately, tragic incidents can occur at any time at any cruise port.
That's right.
One such incident happened at Grand Turk on Monday, March 9th, when a cruise passenger drowned in what is being described as an accident. Let's see. The statement confirmed that the death of the 39-year-old male identified as Richard Parrish, who was a passenger aboard one of the cruise ships visiting Grand Turk that day.
Oh, he's young.
Parrish was snorkeling near the cruise center at roughly 11:40 a.m. when he apparently had difficulty, and lifeguards responded to his distress, pulling him from the water and beginning CPR. As life-saving efforts continued, Parrish was transported to the Cockburn Town Medical Center. The hospital is just over 4 miles north of the cruise port. Unfortunately, further efforts were unsuccessful, and Parrish was pronounced deceased at the hospital.
Whoa.
That's terrible.
That is, huh?
Yep, young officer, and they showed his picture. You know, he was young. You know,
he was.
And
it's crazy how the water can be so unforgiving. Like you're like, it was snorkeling. What happened? It could have been a rip current, or you're breathing in incorrectly, and you suck a lung full of water through your snorkel, and then you start to panic because you can't breathe, and it's so sad.
Yep. Cruise ship drops Madeira due to weather and adds alternative. With poor weather on the horizon as Silver Sea's Silver Ray makes her way toward Europe to begin her summer season in the Med, guests aboard have been informed of a dropped port of call and an alternative added on the last day of the sailing. Guests received news during their transatlantic cruise, both via onboard announcements and a letter delivered to their staterooms once the change was confirmed. Silver Ray departed Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale on Tuesday for the 14-night crossing. The ship is already called overnight in Bermuda and is now on her way to Portugal. The visit to Funchal was to have been an overnight visit from 9 a.m. on Saturday through 5 p.m. on Sunday. Just at that time, however, the Portuguese Institute for Sea and Atmosphere is forecasting a 98% chance of rain. This could make for a very unpleasant visit experience, and higher winds might make docking unsafe. Well, why don't they say the same thing about Costa Maya? It's like that every time we go. It's heavy rain, and the ship looked like it's fixing to break the mooring lines. I'm serious. Somebody gonna get popped by one of them suckers.
Don't say that.
I've been to Costa Maya, trying to get to Maya Chan. I've been there 3 times. Every single time, the water's been too rough to go out and actually enjoy it.
It's raining and it's rough at Costa Maya. Instead, Silver Ray will spend that time at sea but will now visit Lexios on Monday, March 23rd from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Originally, Monday was to have been a final day at sea before the ship arrives in Lisbon on Tuesday for debarkation.
Mm,
Yep.
beautiful ship.
Oh, wait, my window disappeared. Here we go. Disney Cruise Line confirms Disney Believe as new Wish ship class for 2027.
That is such a beautiful name for Disney.
Mm-hmm. Disney Cruise Line is growing rapidly, and guests who believe in the magic of a cruise vacation as part of a perfect getaway will love the name of the
Disney
Forced
Believe.
Wish class ship, Disney Believe.
I love
The
it.
vessel's name was announced by the cruise line's new CEO, Josh Damaro, on his very first day leading the cruise line. The announcement was made at the 2026 Walt Disney Company annual shareholders meeting on Wednesday. The ship
Disney
follows
Believe.
the ship follows the lead ship in the class, Disney Wish, as well as her two active sister ships, Disney Treasure and Disney Destiny. Disney Believe is scheduled to set sail in late 2027, although exact dates and details about her voyages and home port have not yet been announced.
Wouldn't it be nice if it was Galveston?
G-Town would be nice.
Man,
Yep. Let's see. Norwegian cruise brands make changes that hit top tier cruisers the hardest. And I did say NCL. I did not say Carnival. Cruise loyalty parks are getting a reset across Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings' 3 cruise lines, Norwegian, Oceania, and Regent. The company has updated its status honoring tier recognition structure for its Latitudes Rewards program, which allows guests to have their loyalty status recognized across the brands. But the changes won't impact all loyalty members equally. The biggest shifts are expected at the top tiers, where guests crossing between brands, particularly into Oceania and Regent Seven Seas, may see their status recognized at a lower level than before. Quote, as you know, Latitude Rewards members enjoy their loyalty status when cruising with Regent Seven Seas and Oceania Cruises, said NCL in its announcement. As part of our ongoing commitment to deliver a consistent and rewarding experience across all NCLH brands, we've refined our status honoring tier recognition structure. Oceania Cruises and Regent Seven Seas see the biggest changes under the revised recognition chart, while the top end of both programs compressed under the new structure. At Oceania Cruises, the President's Circle is no longer matched at the top level and now maps to Diamond. At Regent Seven Seas, the upper tiers also have been narrowed, with Commodore and Diamond both mapping to Titanium, while the former Titanium tier now maps to Platinum. The shift carries over to Norwegian Cruise Line passengers crossing into those sister brands. Ambassador, NCL's highest Latitudes Rewards tier, is now capped at Diamond when matched to Oceania Cruises rather than President's Circle. When matched to Regent Seven Seas Cruises, Ambassador is capped at Titanium instead of Commodore. Sapphire members are also being affected, now matching at the Platinum level on both Oceania and Regent. The changes do not alter NCL's own tier ladder, which still runs from Bronze through Ambassador within the Latitudes Rewards program. So if you sail on NCL, you're safe only. But if you're trying to match to Regent Seven Seas and Oceania, that's when you're going to run into the issues. But if you're top tier Oceania or top tier NCL, you are a professional cruiser and should be able to pivot like you always have had to.
mm-hmm.
And it kind of makes sense because the more exclusive and higher end lines cost a heck of a lot more, and so
They do.
trying to match up at the higher perks, and hey, you would have to spend 3 times as much on this particular line as NCL directly to get to that level. I think they're seeing there's a big disparity, which is why they're matching at lower tiers.
There's a bunch of stuff coming in.
This is Rob. The other one was Zach.
Oh, okay. Wow. No good.
Yeah.
I see that. I've seen enough.
That's
yeah,
Rob.
that's no good. Coast Guard carries out urgent airlift of British passengers from the Star of the Seas.
Mm.
An emergency medical situation arose on Star of the Seas on March 9th while the ship was 230 miles northwest of Puerto Rico. The ship had departed Port Canaveral the day before on Sunday, March 8th, and had enjoyed the next day visiting Perfect Day at Coco Cay. After leaving the private island at approximately 4 p.m., Star of the Seas was headed for St. Thomas as the next stop on the 7-night Eastern Caribbean itinerary.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, a 64-year-old male British passenger experienced a medical emergency along the way, requiring a precision airlift from the ship. The ship sent out the request for an emergency medical assistance on Monday. A U.S. Coast Guard MH-60T Jayhawk helicopter and its expertly trained crew from Air Station Borinquen on the northeast coast of Puerto Rico was able to respond. The crew airlifted not only the guest, but also his next of kin and a Star of the Seas nurse from the ship's flight deck for transportation to the Centro Medico Hospital for further treatment.
Mm. I bet that was a pricey bill.
Mm. Wow. Okay. Well, they're chatting it up in my DM over here. Let's see what chats are coming in here. Let me see. Texas Cruiser says, I am at 857 trying to hit 1,000 before the end of April. Hey, we can make it
We
happen.
can make it happen, baby.
We can do it. Texas Cruiser, keep on dropping them
Put his
shorts.
name down on the list.
Okay. Well, after Cruising with Calandra, the next featured channel after that is Texas Cruiser.
Yes, please. And I always share you out whenever I watch your stuff.
And I'm writing with my Cruising
Yeah.
Chris M beautiful pen here. And I think you wanted to show the poker chips or something this morning.
No, I wanted to show Sherman.
Oh, Sherman?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's not the only one that got poker chips.
Lori says Alchemy has different bitters, juices, and flavors that you can't get in other bars. Okay. Well, we may have to try it.
We're gonna try that on the Jubilee.
Yep. Oh, here we go. More to CM and J says, can I just say that the up and down is so frustrating? You get excited, then defeated again. We were finally to 314 today, down 309. What the heck?
That works.
That is such a pain. I agree.
It's like that.
It is.
It's
and
like
let
that.
me tell you, that's why when you reach 1,000, try for over 1,000, like 1,006 or 1,009.
At that point, you're probably going to need about 1080 because if you think losing 6 is tough, try losing about 80 or 100 in a day.
I think I waited like a week and a half or 2 weeks before
announcing it
and before actually saying, okay, yes, I want to monetize, just to give it time for those people who didn't watch the 3 minutes and drop off and give a little time for that to settle.
Right.
But yeah, I agree. If you get up into the 1080, 1100, you're normally pretty safe at that point.
Yep. YouTube is funny. I've been doing better with my hours and views, but the hours went down. Makes no sense. Yeah. Cruising with Calandra. I'm telling you, it's up and down, but
I'm telling you, when I got my 1,000, we were on a cruise and we got back to go pick up the kids from the babysitter. And guess what? I had 1,000.
It was at 1,000.
And then the next thing I know, I was in the 900s.
The next day we were back down to 950. It was crazy.
I said, oh my God. But it still happens. It still happens.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Gladiatrix has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome in. And she comes on as I'm preparing the show every day. So around Kurt and Marsha time, she comes on also. Be sure to get on over there, Gladiatrix. It's just a fun time. She welcomes everybody in and encourages people to come and check out your channel. More to see M and J. Yeah, let's get you to 1,000. So y'all get on over there and check out Rick's. We are going to do that. We got this list to get through, but yeah, we will definitely try to get you there.
And I always share you out, Rick. Always, always.
Yep.
I share out on I share out everybody.
Oh,
that I
Zach must have
watch.
been sending the link or something. Okay. You asked, I provided. Oh, that's what he's been sending. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get on over here to my DMs. That's what was coming in.
What?
What I asked for. Hold on. Zach. Boom. There it is. Okay, I see it.
Oh my
I see it.
God.
Yeah, this is nice.
I don't know. You look like you know what
Hold
you
on.
look like, Rick? One of those superheroes.
No, this is Ryan.
No, that's Ryan. Yeah, a
Yes.
superhero.
Okay, hang on. You got Mr. Superhero right here. Let me see.
Jimmy's got me as sleeveless man.
No,
What am I looking at now?
Zach
What
got
Zach
you.
got
The
me at?
request that I made a while ago. And
Oh, for me and
Mr.
Yeah.
Incredible.
You
Mr.
look.
Incredible suit.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna show you.
That's the one. I knew it was one because I watched that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a superhero.
On a water slide.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Mm.
Very good, Zach. Thank you. Thank you for standing in. And yes, I have reactivated the Go Live Together memes chat in the event that you want to share some funny images or whatever. That's the one that you need to hit up. If you want to be a member, let one of us know. Slide into the DM, and if you want to share some memes of the co-hosts. That's where we share a lot of our things. Foodie says, Rick, hit up the replays of the Connect and Grows. They usually have live chat panels.
They do.
You can do that.
And I'm telling you, Calandra, Tony, get over there and get you 6 people from Foodies, Connect and Grow. They connect, they stick, and I'm telling you, if you haven't been over to Vicky, who comes on right after us, her Connect and Grow, #grow is what you put in the chat.
Right.
Her people connect and they stick and they come and they support. All of the above.
Whoa. That's another one. Okay. Wow. And Captain Billy J has shared some more here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like that
one.
He's
that
like
was good.
a superhero.
And then here's another one.
He's holding on.
Okay, these are going, I think they're going to the desktop. This one was really good. Hang on.
He looks scared on that one.
Load this one and control click. Nope. Add them one at a time. Wow. Just terrible.
Yeah, this one he looks scared. Like you're holding.
Here's that one.
That's what I look like coming out, honestly, of those. I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible.
Yep, and here's another one.
Oh my God, that's so hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute. Somebody wants to be added. Okay, I'm going to add you to that chat. Thank you. Those come to us from Captain Billy J Travels, the last two. Yeah, Captain Billy. And also, Captain Billy shared another one yesterday. I got to get it up on the screen today because I checked the message after the show, but then I posted it everywhere. But in the event that you haven't seen this is so hilarious. Like, I blew up this picture to carefully get to it. But this is so funny right here. Captain Billy J, this was awesome. And more to see him and Jay says, I can't imagine getting that high. LOL. I was super excited about 300. Us too, but then the more people that viewed it, the better. And then the better we got. And now we're sitting where we are. But this is a live look into a local mall here. Looks like at Cheryl's Shoe Locker.
Whatever.
Yes. This made my day yesterday, Captain. I had to share that one.
He did.
Yep. And it's all over our Facebook pages and all that good stuff. Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. All of us are working on it, and you will. And it's going to be a surprise. It really is. It might be just like it was for us. We were sitting at 850 one day, and we had 1050 the next day. We grew by 200. Whenever you get real close to a YouTube milestone,
I think
they
YouTube,
purge you, and they save a lot of
I
subscriptions
think
to show
YouTube
you,
gives you your subscribers
just to see if you're going to
at
be a
the end.
legitimate channel and keep the content coming. If you're going to keep the content coming, then they're more than willing to partner with you. And that's the bottom line. You got to be consistent. You have to drop videos. Absolutely. Let's see. Tex Cruiser says, lots of work and a bunch of great cruising community friends to get me the subscribers I have today. Yes, absolutely. If you want to go past it, you got to get to work. See you later, Zach. Thank you for the memes and thank you for all of these things that
ignorance.
are.
I
Yes,
love that.
yes, absolutely.
There's so much.
What time is it? Oh, it is 9 o'clock. It's time to go. Y'all going over to Foodie's Vacations?
I'm going.
Yeah, that's not a mall. It's a showroom. It is. Captain Billy J was good on that. And the Dream Closet. Could you? Linda says, could you imagine having a closet like that, Cheryl?
Almost,
Hashtag Dream Closet.
That would be a dream closet.
It's just shoes and purses and some racks of clothes. That is a good one. Here we go. Captain Billy J. It's Cheryl's shoe store on a cruise ship, selling all of her shoes. Yes.
I wouldn't. Oh God, I would just stay in there. I would sleep in there.
Mm-hmm. Cruising with Calandra says, I'm at 932 hours. I was at 946, but I went back down and my views and hours have been, yeah, exactly. So on one of our channels, I'm at 1,200 watch hours. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. But yeah, I'm working on it. It is 10 a.m. Oh, and today is the day that Vicky goes on late, so we can continue if y'all want to. Yep. So Vicky's not coming on till till 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 4 p.m. on the regular folks schedule. So be sure to get on to the dance party. And I'm telling you, if you want to join Vicky on the dance party, I'm pretty sure she would be happy to have you. But yeah, that's what the deal is for today. Vicky's coming on next, and then Thursday night.
Tonight at 4.
Tonight,
Oh, yeah,
she comes on a little bit, 2 hours before me. And we're talking Brightline tonight.
Yep.
I want to say someone else is talking Brightline tonight too.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. You.
Yeah. No, we're talking Brightline tonight as well. But I want to say there's either another live or a premiere going on that's also dealing with Brightline.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Someone's channel. I can't remember.
Let me go look and see what's up, because there are a lot of people that are coming on today. I know it is Thursday. We are rounding out the week. Mm-hmm. So let's see what the deal is.
Okay, I have something to say. Jeremy is going to help me up. I'm in a little pain. I've been in a little pain for a little while. And I need you to help me up. Because I can't.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, and go.
Oh.
Boom. Success.
Bring my drink.
Can you unplug that top plug, please?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. So we had a heater running for the last hour. And it is hot up in here, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that why you're in the social?
Well, actually, I'm being invited to go to the direct message right now instead of reading you guys the list for the remainder of the day on YouTube. So let me take a break from doing that.
I got something that
and
came
pay
through.
attention to the DM here. Oh, okay. So there was another submission, right?
I identify as 165. Yes.
Oh, you already got that one.
Yeah, he just sent me that.
Okay, good. As long as you got it.
I identify as 165 pounds.
Okay. There we go.
I don't care what that scale says. It lies. I need to see your calibration on this scale.
Exactly. Okay, so let me go back to the list here. And today at 9:15, Ellen Cutie Pie is coming on. Pixie Post at 11 a.m. along with the mother and daughter duo. Just the Yogis coming on at noon. Fabric Studio at 1. Miss Ellen Pankey at 3. Foodies Vacations at 4. Via World Via Travel Network at 4. 4:05 is Calamity Jane. TB's Life at 5, along with Random Adventures. CNS Travel has a Carnival Vista Sea Day 1 and 2, full ship tour and food. A premiere at 5 p.m. today. Steph sells stuff by the seashore at 6, along with Sanal's Nature. Rounding out the night, I believe, is going to be Ryan Parker Studios. House of X is coming on at 7. Happy birthday to Leo. Nice. Shanster Travels at 7. I think that's a premiere. Yeah. Carnival Luminosa cabin tour. Rooted in Essential Oils at 7:30. Controversial Cruising. Brightline premiere at 8 p.m.
There you go. I knew there was another one.
Yes, it's Controversial Cruising. And yes, and let me see. I'm looking for PK Adventure Travels here.
Yeah, we should be 6 p.m. your time, 7 p.m. the Lord's time.
You know, Brightline is going to be at 6 p.m. today, live in 8 hours. So be sure to get on over there.
Yeah.
And check.
Actually, going to be on the Brightline again in a week.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're going for the Star, I was going to say Star of the Seas, not Star of the Seas, Princess Star tour that we pushed off until March from January because they had to reduce the number of TAs going. So we're going to be heading to Fort Lauderdale next week. Mm-hmm. We're not doing VIP on that one. We're just doing regular old coach class. But we're gonna be taking Brightline. It's so much less stress taking that down and back versus going there, getting a hotel the night before so we can get up the next morning, finding places to park with the truck and all of that jazz. So we just go crash with my brother-in-law. It's a super early morning because we're up at 4 something to catch the 5:40 train because he's still 45 minutes from the place. But then we've got 3 hours to doze off on the train, do the thing, get back on the train, and go back to Orlando. So the overall travel time still roughly 4.5 to 5 hours because we still got to drive from the Orlando airport back to Tampa, but definitely less stress going to the other side of the state for sure. It's a good alternative, especially if you're doing a cruise tour, if you will. And if you're going to be taking a cruise, but you're going to do SeaWorld or Universal or Disney or something like that in Orlando, then you can do that before or after and park your car right there at the Brightline. It's roughly the same cost, if not $5 cheaper, depending on what port you're going out of, to park there right at the Brightline, take the train down to do your cruise, and then come back up, and you're right there at MCO if you're flying into Orlando. So it's an alternative depending on how many people are going and all of that stuff. But we'll talk about it a little bit more tonight in more depth.
That's good advice too. Speaking of flights, if you are flying out for your cruise, the TSA agents, there's going to be less and less as this debacle goes on. So be sure to grab your flights way hours ahead of time because you don't want to miss your cruise because it's a mess. Okay.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. People are not coming to work. The lines are long. It's a big mess down there. So be sure to get to the airport at least 3 hours early. This is not a drill, folks. You could miss your cruise ship messing with all this stuff. So, be sure to get down there and catch your flight the best way you can. Be sure to download your airline's app and make sure that your flight is still on time or whatever. Or, just be there early. Oh, snap. Look who made it back. CME Traveling. It's hot up in here. Yes, it is. It's hot. It was the heater was on with the door closed, so we had to air this thing out. Woof. The after party
Pate.
Oh, yes. 5 p.m. Thursday is Vicky's after party. Foodies Vacations. The sail away dance party is on a hiatus. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Foodie says,
I know she's been having problems with the internet. Her internet's been really flaky the last couple of days.
yeah. And let's see. Foodie's Vacation says, I changed one of the foodie times to a nighttime hour because so many people kept telling me they couldn't do mornings. Yeah, there's a lot of people that can't make the morning shows, so they make the nighttime shows,
Yeah.
which is why, as a cruise community, we just keep it coming. There's different shows that are coming on at different points. That's why we try to share with you who is coming on for the remainder of the day. Yep. And Kurt is listening and running errands. Thank you. Yep. Linda says, Vicky, I get that. I find that if I go live at nighttime, I get more crafters coming in. That'll work. Yep. And there's a whole nother crocheting community over there that I've joined with hats also. Yep. But Thursday nights, oh, and Lori has dropped a chat for you, Ryan.
Das Boot!
That's right, Das Boot. And
Das Boot!
And I think we will leave you with that today. I love Das Boot. Das Shot gave me Das Pillow last night, so that's what happened to me. We will see you guys again tomorrow morning in the event that we don't see you in the chats later on today. In the meantime and in between time, y'all be sure to take care of yourselves out there. Take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning. And have a great day on purpose. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together.